Have you ever truly considered the river of life that flows within you? This current, your blood, is a carrier of profound truths about your very nature. We recognize different streams, A, B, and O, each with its own character. Today, we turn our awareness to the most unique of these currents, the one known as AB. It is exceptionally rare, a quiet confluence of streams holding deep insights you may not have encountered. To put this into a simple frame, there are 4 primary currents. Their identity is shaped by the presence of certain energies, markers on the surface of your life-giving cells. Think of these as silent signatures declaring their belonging. Stream A carries its unique signature. Stream B carries another. Stream O carries neither. But the AB current holds both. This in itself is a testament to its special nature. Yet our exploration has just begun. Only a very small number of people on this earth carry this internal river. In any gathering, you will find but a few. This rarity has made those with the AB current a focus of contemplation, of stories, and of searching for deeper meaning for generations. The most compelling insight emerges when we consider the flow of giving and receiving. If this AB current is yours, you exist in a space of profound paradox. You are a universal wellspring of life, giving plasma, yet a universal recipient for the red cells of life. Allow me to illuminate this. If you are in need, you can receive life essence from any other stream. A, B, AB, or O. This is a remarkable gift, especially in moments of great urgency. There is no need for a frantic search for a perfect match, as you are in harmony with all. But a shift occurs when you are the giver. Your own red life essence can only be gifted to another who shares your specific current. And remember how few share it. So, your gift is precious but flows within a small circle. Yet the plasma, the golden river within your blood, tells another story. This essence holds no opposition to the A or B streams. Therefore, it can be given freely to anyone, no matter their inner current. In this way, you become a boundless source for all. It is a beautiful lesson in how we can be both limited and limitless in our capacity to serve. Now, let us consider the origins of this unique stream. This is where we uncover a truly remarkable truth. The AB current is the youngest river to join the great ocean of humanity. While the other streams have flowed for countless ages, this one is believed to have appeared only within the last 1,000 years or so. In the grand tapestry of human existence, this is but a recent thread. Ancient wisdom suggests this stream was born from the meeting of 2 other great rivers, the A and the B. It emerged in places where different peoples began to merge their paths, their lives, their families. Therefore, your AB blood is more than a rarity. It is a living symbol of humanity's convergence, of blending, and of our shared journey forward. It is the genetic echo of distant ancestors from different lands finding unity. Some traditions trace its spread to a time of great migrations across continents, when diverse currents of humanity began to flow as one. This is a perspective worth holding. Another profound truth lies in its relationship with your body's inner guardian, the immune system. Because you carry the signatures of both A and B, your internal protector is less prone to conflict with other streams. This is why you can welcome the life essence of any other. You exist in a state of acceptance. Your inner world embraces others easily. But there is a shadow to this light. Because your own current is so uncommon, it can be a challenge to find a source when you are the one who must give. In times of crisis, this can become a path of difficulty if other universal sources are not present. It teaches a quiet lesson on the delicate balance of self, reliance, and community. Let us now touch upon something that speaks to the human mind's love for meaning, the stories we tell about our inner nature. In certain cultures, particularly in the East, there is a long-held belief that your inner river shapes the landscape of your personality, much like the stars are thought to guide our path. In this view, those with the AB current are seen as possessing great complexity, being creative and holding a sense of mystery, yet sometimes perceived as unpredictable, as having 2 faces. Why this duality? The thought is that since you hold the essence of both A and B, you reflect the qualities of both. Some see this as charming and artistic. Others find it difficult to fully grasp your nature. Of course, this is a human story, not a law of nature. Yet, it reveals how your unique essence has sparked the imagination. These tales, whether in choosing partners or even in work, show how deeply we seek to understand ourselves through every part of our being. This is a path we are all on. If you have ever felt that your path is to bring together different worlds, to hold complexity with grace, this is a space for deep connection. To affirm this, I invite you to join a community of seekers. Subscribe and let us walk this path of discovery together. Share this video so that others may also find a moment of reflection. Returning to the physical vessel, those who carry the AB current often find their life force has a tendency to mend itself quickly. When you are injured, the river within you works swiftly to seal the wound. This is a strength. However, this same tendency might ask for greater awareness in other aspects of life, such as after a period of stillness or a long journey. It is not a burden, but simply a call to be mindful of your body's unique rhythm. Furthermore, some observations suggest a connection between this current and the clarity of one's mind in later seasons of life. A body of research has noted that people with AB blood may be more invited to pay attention to their cognitive well-being. The reasons are still being explored, but it may relate to the very way this river flows through the delicate channels of the brain. There is no cause for alarm here. Knowing your nature is not a prediction of fate. It is an invitation to practice conscious living. Even the ecosystem within you, your gut, may be influenced by your blood's current. That is right. A contemplative science shows that different inner rivers tend to nourish different inner gardens of bacteria. The AB current often hosts a blend of the flora found in both A and B types. This can shape your digestion, your energy, and even how your inner guardian responds to challenges from the outside world. Our understanding of this is still unfolding, but it is a promising path of knowledge. And here is one final surprising reflection. This AB current, so rare among humans, is almost unseen in the animal kingdom. While most beings of nature have their own systems, the traits resembling AB are exceptionally uncommon. This leads to a powerful question. Why did this stream emerge in humanity at all? Why does it flow through us, but almost nowhere else? It is these inquiries that make the AB current so profound. It is a recent thread, a rare gift, and it moves with a wisdom all its own. We have now touched upon its rarity, its unique behavior, and its potential influence on your body's ecosystem. But now, it is time to look with even greater depth. For the story of the AB current is not merely one of peculiarity. It is a story of immense importance for healing and wisdom. Let us start with the ultimate gift of life organ donation. When transplanting a part of the vessel, your inner current is of vital importance. The body's guardian is discerning and will protect against what it does not recognize. This is called rejection. One of the first points of harmony a healer looks for is the compatibility of the blood stream. Here again, the AB nature reveals its interesting qualities. People with this blood can often receive organs from any other blood type, just as with transfusions. This makes you a universal harbor for certain transplants. It is a significant advantage. If you carry the AB stream and are awaiting a donor, your potential for finding a match is wider than for most. Yet once more, being a donor of organs is more challenging because of how few people share your stream. Thus, the pool of AB givers is naturally small. In this way, having AB blood is a profound power, especially when you are in the position of receiving. Next, let us consider our inherent dispositions toward health challenges. Over time, healers and observers have noticed subtle connections between our inner rivers and our life journeys. While this wisdom is still deepening, a few patterns related to the AB current are worthy of gentle acknowledgement. For instance, studies have suggested that those with non-occurrence, that is AB and AB, may have a slightly greater tendency toward matters of the heart and circulation. One perspective is that the life force in these streams is a little more cohesive, creating security more readily. This is helpful for healing wounds, but perhaps not as beneficial if it creates blockages in the body's channels. People with AB blood may also be invited to care for their stomach with greater attention. The deeper reasons remain under study, but it could be linked to how the AB nature interacts with certain inhabitants of our inner world. There is also insight suggesting that the AB stream might be connected to a greater need for mental clarity and memory practices in later life. This is thought to be tied to those same cohesive qualities of the blood as it flows through the brain. Does this mean your AB nature is a danger? Not in the slightest. It simply means that your internal river offers clues to your unique path of well-being. This understanding will help us move toward a more personalized way of caring for the self. In fact, this is where the story flows toward a more empowering future. Healers and scientists are now integrating knowledge of one's inner river with our genetic blueprint to better understand what path of healing works best for you. This is the heart of precision medicine, one of the most transformative currents in wellness today. For instance, some treatments for serious illness might be more or less resonant, depending on your blood stream. Some protective medicines might generate a stronger response in your inner guardian based on your type. And one day, we may even be able to anticipate challenges or the side effects of remedies simply by understanding our blood. This is not a distant dream. It is already happening in quiet ways. And for the AB current, deep attention is being paid. Because it is rare, it offers unique insights in studies. And because it moves differently, it helps us ask better questions. Why does this stream respond this way? What wisdom can we learn that may help all of humanity? Another area where AB blood is a powerful teacher is in stem cell research. Life-building cells from people with the AB stream are highly valued. Because your current is less likely to cause an immune reaction, it is sometimes used to create universal healing lines for future therapies. It is an early stage on the path, but the potential is immense. Now, let us shift our view for a moment and speak of something foundational: evolution. As we acknowledged, the AB current is the youngest of the great streams. Its emergence is very recent in the long story of humanity. This invites a profound question. For what purpose did this new river appear? Some wisdom suggests the AB stream may have developed to create a new form of immunological harmony. Because you hold both A and B signatures, your inner guardian is more tolerant. In ancient times, as humans began living in larger communities, traveling and connecting, this tolerance may have been a key to survival. It is possible the AB stream was nature's way of helping us adapt to a world of greater connection and exposure. Perhaps it created resilience to certain illnesses, or maybe it offered a path to survive infections that were challenging for others. The truth remains a beautiful mystery, but the idea is powerful. And there is more. Because your nature combines the traits of both A and B, you may have a unique way of responding to life's pressures. Some early observations suggest that people with your stream might produce more of the stress hormone, cortisol, in certain moments. This can influence everything from blood pressure to the quality of your rest. This is not a cause for concern, but another piece of this intricate puzzle of self. Now, before we conclude our time together, let us look to the horizon. There is so much unfolding in our understanding of how our inner river connects to everything, from viruses to the very process of aging. During the recent global health challenge, for instance, some studies suggested our blood type might influence our experience with the virus. Those with the O stream were observed to have a slightly lower risk of infection, while those with AB or a may have faced a more intense journey. These insights are not absolute, and there is still much to learn, but it is one more way your very essence matters in ways you may have never imagined. And then, there is the vision of creating a synthetic life force. Scientists are working to create an artificial blood that could be used when the natural river is in short supply. If they succeed, it could be a profound gift for those with rare currents like AB. It might also mean that one day, everyone with an AB stream could receive even more tailored, harmonious care. So, What is the deepest truth to take away from this? The AB current is rare, it is unique, it flows differently. But this is not simply a curious fact. It is part of a much larger story about how we are learning to understand the human vessel, personalize our path to healing, and trace our own evolution. If you have AB blood, you belong to a special fellowship. Your river can receive from anyone. Your plasma can nourish everyone. And we are still discovering the many ways your body expresses its unique wisdom. And if you do not have AB blood, that is perfectly well, too. Every single current tells a story. But this one, the AB, is truly one of the most profound, recent, and illuminating chapters in the great book of human life. I am grateful you stayed for this entire journey. May you have found something new, and may you now see the river within you with different eyes. I leave you with a final thought to carry on your path. To have this blood is to be a bridge between worlds. Your journey is one of integration and balance. If this message resonates and you feel a commitment to walk your path of self-discovery with greater intention, then subscribe to this channel and become part of our community. Let it be an affirmation of your own growth. Until next time, remain present, remain aware, and care for your vessel. It holds more wisdom than you know.